Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays March of the Living, episode number 4 of the full build. As of the recording of this episode right now, episode 1 is now aired, and I hope you guys are enjoying it for 1. And number 2, I'm reading a lot of comments of all these salty individuals. Falcon, you didn't equip the axe, why didn't you do it? I obviously know that. I edited the video in such a way where the picture is making fun of me. Didn't you see the picture? I told you, bro. I told you. I warned you about the axe, bro. Did you not see that picture? Come on. Relax. Have a good time. You guys worry too much sometimes. Has anything bad happened to me? Absolutely not. We're fine. We're fine over here. You relax, okay? Anyway, let's get underway over here. We need to start scavenging. Off camera, I did the resting, and I fed him a bit, but then after I rested, we got hungry again. But we're low on rations, so we can't really necessarily eat just yet. Let's go into... We really need to find some more shotgun ammunition. I'm going to say more rifle shells as well. So let's go into the police station. We will do 60 minutes right now. Obviously, that carries the whole 60% chance of combat, which we obviously ran into. Stop momentarily. We have 5 Zambros. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Betty and Derek go into combat, melee combat, and we will have Brody start taking shots with the pistol, because we have a lot more pistol ammunition than we do everything else, obviously. So, Derek, before you go in for an attack, though, let's have you move back, along with Betty. Brody, I need you to start taking some zombies out here as soon as possible. So let's go with this one. Good. Very good shot, and then once we can level it out to like 3-on-3, we'll go into melee. That's kind of like my train of thought going forward right now. So, can you take care of this guy as well? Perfect. Alrighty, so now we could all swap into combat knife. So let's have Derek come over here, Betty over here, and Brody, I'm going to have you hooked up with this guy, but give it a bit just so I don't want you to get overwhelmed by all these Zambros. There we go. Good, very nice. Alrighty, ooh, 7 pistol, 10 rifle bullets is good though. And a first aid kit. Nice, alrighty, so pistol bullets is great, because that's what Brody's going to be rolling with for a while. 10 more rifle bullets. Good, we're up to 17. We have a double-barreled shotgun. Now, Derek has a regular shotgun, which is pretty decent. I like that one. Double barrel is pretty cool. The only problem is that it only holds 2 bullets at once, so you have to reload constantly. Brody already has a double-barrel shotgun. So the only candidate here would be Betty. So let's get rid of the old shotgun, and we'll give her the double-barreled variety. And now this first aid kit I do want as well. Because Betty loses 1 HP every single day, so... the only problem is, what do I get rid of for that? I guess we have to get rid of one of these quest-relatable items, because I have no idea what they do just yet. So until I find out what the camcorder is used for, what the sidewalk chalk is used for, the matches, etc., in terms of quests, we have to throw them away for now, because first kit is more important. So I say matches sound pretty important. Sidewalk chalk, dangerous locations on the road, if we want to warn people. Yeah, I guess I want to be a good Samaritan. Why not? Camcorder, I think this is the one that we probably just don't need. Unless we want to film some, you know, X-rated films on the road, if you catch my drift here. Okay, that's actually not too appetizing, because Derek and Betty seem to be kind of old, so I'm not really into the old porn, guys. You know, it's fine. You know, people that are old could go ahead and pornograph away if they want to, but I just probably won't be watching it, you know. No offense, but hey, good on them. Very nice on them that they still want to pornograph around. Yes, I'm aware that pornograph is probably not a word. Pornograph around. I like it. Semi-automatic pistol. Brody, you equip that. Reload, and let's go ahead and scavenge something else. So, food is something else we're low on, so let's do grocery store for 60% chance of, in combat, but 60 more minutes of scavenging as well. Come on. Another fight. From both sides, huh? This is not too bad, because now what we can do is Betty, actually Derek, to come over here. Betty down here. And Brody! Adrian Brody, you start shooting over here and see how this works out for you. Good kill. Get another shot over here if you can. Didn't get that kill, huh? That's okay. Reload. And... no, don't shoot anymore. Brody, go into combat knife. Everybody go back into melee. So... boom, boom, boom. Let's deal with this shit. Don't grapple, bro. Hey. There you go. Nice. Food ration 6. You know, I'll take it. It's nothing too great, but I'll take it. The rewards have definitely been balanced since the beta build. By this point, we'd have like a shit ton of everything. We just kind of like coasting, but now no longer coasting. Let's go into... No, it's not time to eat just yet, I'm going to say. We'll hold off on that. Brodius, let's have you go back into semi-auto. Scavenge, what else do we need? Well, medication would be nice for Betty, too. Let me do apartments, which is kind of like the random grab bag. If you guys are paying attention, by the way, in terms of what we get in certain places, let me know what seems to be the most apparent item from the apartments. Is it just random, or is it like, you know, sometimes more weapons, more items, you know? I wonder if there's like a difference here. I mean, we found 5 rations right now, which is pretty good. But sometimes we find weapons instead. Watch. You will never be late again. I think duct tape sounds pretty useful. Portable radio sounds really useful. Wedding ring? Not too much. And the keys sound like something we could probably unlock some random event with. So, wedding ring, go away. You can use the crossword puzzle book? How? I've never seen this before. Has that always been there since I got it, or what? What does this do? Nervous, 5 letters? What is happening? I'm nervous now. Show answer? The answer is tense. Hey, Betty, are you getting smarter, or what's happening here? I don't know what's happening. But you could use the crossword puzzle book randomly. Okay. Well, I guess we keep it. I don't know. I don't know what this is for. I kind of want to keep it now because you apparently can use it, oddly enough. I'm going to leave a diamond ring behind, huh? I'm gonna buy her a diamond ring. And if the diamond ring don't shine, I'm gonna buy her. Okay, I know it's the singing is terrible. It's supposed to be terrible. It's a callback to Dumb and Dumber 1, which I've mentioned many times. Is, you know, still one of my favorite comedies of all time. You know, when they're singing in the car with the guy on their road trip over to find Mary. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You better know. Let's go back to scavenging. I'm not sure what that crossword puzzle's about. It's kind of weird. Let's go into the drugstore. We will do maybe 40 minutes now. I'm trying to avoid some combat. We'll try to get some food and maybe one more rest before we hit the road again. We got 1 HP. Let's use it on Betty now. So Betty, get rid of the watch. Use that. There you go. Alrighty. And scavenge, we'll do hospital. 40 minutes as well. We'll get some food. At least we're up to 19 food now, which is actually pretty decent. Not too crazy about the combat, though. Let's see. Derek over here. Betty down here. And you, my friend, shot over here. Nice. Good kill. Brodius, take one more kill, and then we'll go back into melee. You missed. You know what, bro? Forget about it. Reload. And after reload, get your combat knife ready. Derek over here. Everybody over here. All right. Get him, everybody. Boom! Hey, what is that you're telling me? Fuck being a good Samaritan, Falcon? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Alrighty, forget about being a good Samaritan. Give me the bottle of whiskey. There we go. Alrighty, let's get rest before we leave. We don't need too much of it, so please no fight. Please no fight. Please no fight. Okay, no fight. Good. We'll rest, we'll get some food, and we will hit the road. Alright, come on, guys. Hurry up. Hurry, hurry. Alrighty. Now we all eat. And cool. So Derek up here, you over here, and you over here. Bro, do you go back to the semi-automatic? Good, and let's go ahead and map it out. So, oh man, I forgot how close we were to the actual second map already. That's cool. So we jump up here, I'm thinking, and we go maybe city, and then we go and hit the road. This will be the last city before we go over to the next map. So yeah, let's come up here. So far, we've had a really good journey, but I'm pretty sure the second map we'll probably start running into like the different type of enemies. Like there is the Screamers, who are really fast zombies, really fast. They move really erratically. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. Even in like pixel form, it looks kind of like really unnerving. After wandering for some time, you spot a small single-story house off in the distance. You walk towards it, noting that blinds are blocking your view inside, and that the front door seems to have been boarded up. Garbage is piling up outside. Looking closely, you determine that it must have been placed recently. Some infected are shambling nearby, but you pay them no attention. I want to check inside the house, definitely. You decide to head inside. having found an unlocked door around the back of the house. Weapon drawn, you open the door, which squeaks loudly on its hinges. You immediately hear shuffling from inside and realize that this sound must have alerted the resident infected. You make a quick retreat outside and get into position. The Rotters stream out, and you prepare to fight. I hope there's a good reward for this. Otherwise, it's like a random fight for no reason. Before we attack, let's have Brody take care of one dude at least. Let's see. Good. Alright, everybody go back to... Well, not everybody, but the majority of you guys go back to melee. Brody, go into your combat knife. And over here. No, get away from Betty. They're tag teaming Betty. Don't tag team Betty, you perverts. Not in front of Derek anyway, he's not a cuck. Alrighty, so... I guess that's about it, huh? Yeah, we got nothing from this. We made too much noise, apparently. That's a shame. Alrighty. Fatigue, hunger, it's all good. Let's go ahead and back to the map. We have another city. The city's gonna put me out of my way, though. Do I really need that city, Falcon? Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, to me that sounded like I'm over here, like, you know, I guess... I'm teaching myself a lesson, you know, I'm over here, like, you know, just condescending myself, like, Falcon, do you really need that? Yeah, I guess I do. No, but really, I really do need it, probably. Especially if item finding is a little bit more difficult now with this new build. So let's do... Yeah, we need rifles, definitely. Go over here. I mean, as much as I want to progress the story going forward for you guys, for the benefit of not making this drag too long, at the same time, you have to understand that resources are definitely important. Without the resources, there's no getting far into the game, you know? Derek, you here, and Brodius, semi-auto, down here. Luckily, I do kind of have the combat down to a T now, so it's not too bad, you know? Like, we all know what we're doing. Except when Brody decides to miss like 70 different times. Now that's different. That's a different type of issue there. Combat knife. Alright, you over here. Over here. Come on. Yeah, jerk. Missing all those times with my spare amount of bullets here. Alright. Come on, Derek. Oh, he took some damage with Derek. How about that? Pistol bullets and rifle bullets. You know, it was worth it. Old rifle. Okay, cool. Who needs an old rifle or a rifle in general? Betty, apparently. So, Betty. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really too crazy about the double barrel shotgun. So, old rifle for sure, and yeah, I'm gonna leave that behind. I already have one with Brody and one with Derek. Betty doesn't need one. So, it's all fine. We'll leave that behind for the old rifle. Scavenge, we will also do... Food is something else we do need, so let's do 60 over on this one. Alright, so you take out homeboy over here if you can. And that one. And then you guys start splitting up this way. Got him? Come on, Derek. There you go. Oh, we got nothing for this? Oh, come on. That's the worst thing that could possibly happen. I'm trying to, like, you know, save time here, and then I find absolutely nothing at a location. We do hospital for 40 minutes as well. These guys are getting kind of tired again. Fudge! Grab her. Okay. Derek, move back. You move back. And you get a shot on grabber, I'm going to say. Good kill. Another grabber. Nice kill. Everybody rush forward. Brody, combat, and over here. Alright. This better give me some good rewards, so goddammit. None of this whole finding nothing bullshit. I hate everything right now. I just hate everything right now. Okay, let's... Fudge. So we'll do apartments. We'll do 20 minutes only. I'm getting tired of all these fights and nothing found. We got a shoe and a machete. Well, the machete's 15, right? Derek has the axe, which is 15. Hit chance modifier is +5. This is +10. Attack delay 25. So this attacks faster. Fatigue is 2, and fatigue is 3. Oh, so the machete is better than the axe for Derek. Alright, remove that machete over here. There you go, we're the Machete Twins. Unless we want to go with get rid of the combat knife. It attacks really fast. The damage is really minimum. Yeah, I'll go with that one instead. Alrighty, so we're done here. Let's get some rest if we can as well. And we'll make like a straight beeline to the exit. Luckily we got no fight over here. Alright, so that's done. Let's go and get some food. Confirm. Alrighty, everybody's good to go. Derek has taken a bit of damage here from the fights. But we only have a first aid kit, which I'm not going to use because that's 4 HP. At least he's laid down 2, so we're fine. Let's go back to the map and make a straight beeline over to the exit of this first zone. What do we have coming up here? You notice a car by the side of the road. Before you have time to check it out, you also realize that a small horde of infected are rapidly approaching. A quick glance at the car indicates that it is not exactly in working order, so a rapid getaway is out of the question. Perhaps there is another use for it. Fight the infected, and if we had the mechanic trade, we could actually rig the car to explode. Ah. Well, unfortunately for us, we don't have a mechanic, so there is no such luck in that. You know, I just realized we don't have a flashlight in any of our party members, huh? If you don't have a flashlight equipped, your chance to hit is actually a lot lower in the dark. That just dawned on me right now that we don't have one. Let's come over here then. It's 4 dudes. We should be fine. Oh, probably not. Come over here and help this guy out if you guys can. I've been grappled again. Come on. Got him. With the infected dispatch, you can safely examine the car. It's damaged, but you might be able to get it moving. Oh, and you could also fix it up afterwards. Fudge! Why aren't you one of you guys a mechanic? I can't blame him. I don't know shit about cars myself either. If something ever happens to a car, I'm always just kind of like, check the carburetor. People are like, I don't think it's a carburetor. She's like, oh, yeah, it's probably that carburetor again. That is a part of the vehicle, right? The carburetor? I told you, I'm not even making this up. I wish I could be, Falcon's just being a funny, wise guy. He knows about cars. No, he doesn't know shit about cars. That's why he prefers to walk everywhere, honestly. Plus, good exercise. I like to be alone with the thoughts on occasion, A small silver car drives up over the hill from behind, and it is coming in your direction. It seems to be going at a decent speed. Maybe you can flag it down in time. No. You know what? I'm not doing that. You know why? Because in the past when I've tried doing that, that car never stops, and it runs me over, and it takes damage away, or it, obviously causes damage to the person who tries to flag it down. I am playing that fucking game. Absolutely not. You think this is my first time playing March of the Living? No, dog. I'm a beta veteran. Honestly, I was trying to say beta, but somehow I said beta instead. I blame that on The Sopranos. I've been watching a lot of Sopranos recently because I'm finally watching that show. I've been marathoning through the entire thing, and now I'm finding myself, slowly, when I'm talking to other people, not when I'm recording for videos. When I'm talking to people, I'll just slip in kind of like a weird Italian accent or an Italian word, and people be like, what does that mean? I'm like, never mind. It's the Sopranos' fault. You see a man carrying a deer off in the distance. You briefly travel into the forest and see he is going towards a cabin. Let's approach this man. You try to sneak up behind the man to see what he is doing, but you make too much noise. If you're trying to sneak up on me, you gotta do better. The man keeps walking towards the cabin. Been hunting out here for years. Heard you walking behind me for the last few minutes. What can I help you with? Want some deer? Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Sure, you can have some. He's a bigger fella anyways. More than enough to share. He goes into a cabin. A few minutes later, he comes out with a chunk of meat. There you go. Get it going. I have stuff to do. You're happy with what you got and leave the man to himself. Nice. Very nice. Thanks a lot, my man. Let's see. So that gave us probably one more ration if I'm correct here. But we do have to eat now, so let's do that. Back to the map, and here you go, guys. We're jumping over to the next zone. If I'm correct, we should get a trade center here. At least that's how it used to work before. There's Oh. I guess this time we just get one single zombie. Normally, when you jump to another zone, though, there's a trade area. Let's see if that happens now with the full release anyway. I like how 3 of us missed in one go here. Got 1 pistol bullet out of that. Hey, can't complain. Back to the center, guys, and trap. You arrive at a small fortified community with a barter stand. Yeah, we got it still. Perfect. Alrighty, so here's what we'll do, guys. I'm going to look at my inventory here. I'll sell off a few items and I'll buy some stuff. We'll come back next episode and we will continue on with zone number 2. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this right now. So you know what I'm buying here. You could yell at me for buying the wrong stuff. So for Derek, we have... I mean, so far I want to keep everything on me. I just want to sell off some pistol bullets. 4 more rifle would be nice, so let me get this. Let me get the food first. Let me get the rifle. I also want those shotgun shells. We're out of credits, so let's do maybe... The pistol ones have not been too bad, we gotta admit, though. Like, Brody's been pretty decent with them. So, let me get that. Not gonna sell the food. Semi-automatic. The keys don't have any trade-in value. Rifle is 10. Crossword puzzle book. Oh, a hunting knife. Antibiotics would be pretty cool. It's only 2 credits as well. Alright, you know what? Let me do 10 more bullets. Let me get the antibiotics for... Oh, dude. I don't have any room, so I guess I have to sell something after all. Alright, I'm sorry, Watch. You gotta go. Let me get the antibiotics. Alright, cool. And we have 10 credits still. Let me get... Some shotgun shells could be pretty useful. And... Last rifle. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Close this off. And you can also rest here for free. So now we will definitely rest, and I'll come back next episode, guys. We'll go forward. I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.